All right, so it's morning here, and that camper that I got, it actually came with something else. So it was kind of a package deal. Um, Not sure if my wife knows about it, but it's over at Tommy's house. It's really cool. Does need a little bit of work. So, well, here it is. A 1966 Ford Fairlane. Now, normally I wouldn't. I mean, if the engine's locked up and, you know, the damage on the hood and the hole in the window or the windshield, that's usually a deterrent for most people. But I can usually fix anything mechanical and do some body work. But when I saw the interior, this thing is beautiful. It's popped off. Like, when I mean, sorry if the wind is really loud, but I mean, just got one tiny tear in the seat. The dash is cracked, no big deal. You can get a dash pad for that. Look at the door panels. They're like perfect. It's an AC car. The horn button, the previous owner popped it off. Didn't know, I guess they didn't know you have to turn them and then they slide off. So I ordered a new piece. It was like a few dollars. But the seats, like perfect shape. Everything, headliner, in almost perfect shape. A couple little tiny holes over there. There is one small bit of rot. Well, there's a couple in the corners of the doors. You can see it. It's just pinholed. Nothing crazy. A couple of spot welds to fix that, but I'm not even worried about it. Just right underneath the, where is it? Well, I'll just show you on this side. Right underneath the floor pan, you can actually see daylight. That's it. That is the only spot on this whole car. So I don't think it's a bad deal. But like, look at it. It's in such good shape. I couldn't pass it up. Such good shape. So anyway, what I've had to do with this, we'll have to finish up. All new rubber will get put on the car eventually. But for right now, the engine was locked up. Now I soaked it in Marvel Mystery Oil, PB Blaster, some Aero Coil, and I was able to get it unstuck. I rotated it once. It was good. You can see the tool I made. So it bolts to the crank, front of the crank where the pulley would go. And then I had a bar that slid through here. And it worked. So I have to I'm going to put a new water pump on there. Power steering pump, the bearings sound bad in it, and I was just turning it with my hand. Have to check since I have this practically off, the alternator, I'll check that. Got to pull the valve covers and just verify everything's turning and lubed properly. Plugs, wires, carburetor, all that good stuff. Probably put a new housing on. This looks like it's falling apart, so I'll put a new housing on. Thermostat. It's having starter issues, like it clicks, so I'm thinking it's solenoid. I want to clean out the contacts in the starter, see if I can get there. Now, as for the body work, a limb fell on it, blew out the windshield. Windshield's already paid for, and just waiting for the phone call back to schedule it in. The hood, the tree hit the hood, so I'm going to try to pull that one out. The fender is not too bad. Just got to push this up and kind of work the metal back in shape, which I will do. Got the bezels for this already. They're on their way. I got to find one of these little rings right here to hold the bulb, because the old one, I guess it got bent up and broke. So I got to find one of those. A couple little things like the bumpers, you can see like right down here, it's not straight. Somebody hit something with the bumper. This popped off last night, which I still have, but I think I'm gonna replace it because it's real cracked. It's pretty bad. Let's take a look at the backside. Backside's in good shape. The way, actually, the window seal right here, there is a couple pinholes. I will have to throw a spot weld through there and grind them up. This seal definitely needs to come off. Otherwise, it's in really good shape, like really good shape. So I'll eventually put a paint job on it. Not sure when, but same exact color. And then the camper is going to be, the stripes going down the camper are going to be same size as this as well. I'll have to do the brakes. Pretty much a whole, overhaul of the drivability type stuff. But I'll be filming more of this soon to come. I have to fix my house from some stuff that happened over deployment. And then I'll jump on this. This will be kind of like a back and forth of the camper. It's not going to be full all in, but I won't bring it home until it's ready to go. So at least when I roll in the driveway, it's running and driving, and I can take my wife for a ride. Hopefully she's not mad at me. Anyway, all right. So I just wanted to give you an update on that one. This video may not come up for a while. So if you see this video, it's probably months down the road. And my wife already knows. All right, till next time, bye.